And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Holmgren. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Holmgren's got 11.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dort against Oubre. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up. The highlight reel every night he plays.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Batum's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. During the last decade, from 2010 onwards, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
He's made 1 and this one so far in the game.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city, and over the years Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now Melton, he's gotten some minutes but nothing on the board yet. They could use a bucket, and with that the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
The feed to Holmgren. Oubre with the steal. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
And they get it back. Fades back. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, crossing up the defense right there. Nick Batum gets to the mid-range and says, you want to concede it, I'm taking it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And that's a foul called on Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Reed, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Williams.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. Feeds to Williams. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Milton. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace against Maxey. Takes it to Reed. Covington, a screen on Giddey. Oubre against Dort. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Wallace driving inside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. On the wing, Harris. Second chance effort. Nice move. He lays it in. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Williams, a screen on Oubre. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre kicks to Maxey. From 10 feet out, and good that time. Maxey's got 8 points.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Thunder have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here is Wallace. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Inside. Reed with the steal. With 1 on the clock. That one, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. All right, David, thank you. And stay with
Sixers 25. The Thunder 24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Holmgren with it. Embiid's there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Oubre outside. The 3, 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Melton passes to Uber. Back to Melton. No good. Excellent D there from Williams.
Wise beyond his years. Giddy has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency for range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Embiid. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams finds Giddy. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the 76ers making a change here. Morris has checked in. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey looking it over. The pass to Embiid for the 3. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Oubre against Dort. Giddy kicks to Holmgren. Morris with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Passes it to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, Embiid missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Giddy, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer by Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren in the corner. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder have been coming through at the charities. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Robert Covington subbed in for Oubre. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
The 76ers trail by 5.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Outside, Maxey. Reed a screen. And that one's good. Maxey's got 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The Thunder with another miss.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. It's picked off. And so it's Chet Holmgren. Making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. His work on the glass.
And the Sixers.
And let's go back to a terrific pass.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? People talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. Bought mommy your fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds. While the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, you understand? VA, you know. Up. You understand? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Get money.
Why? Check. Set rip up, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, wild beat disposed of. Hot boys, but this and flip up. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, this is world I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run better watch your back. Little one, there's a rap march. Step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got love with it. All that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hustle skills from yoga in black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that having my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God, I ain't about it, but this. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of birth 1,500. No stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game go and that's how the game get played. Put yours with no leaders. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day is a must.
Head forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Maxey out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Maxey to the inside. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Maxey. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Beasley with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Beasley against Melton. For 3, Maxey drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Middleton. Back to Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing. And Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Harris. He gets it in there. Melton's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Harris. Out to Lillard. 3 on the clock. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oubre on the wing. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Oubre from the arc. No good there. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Back to Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 help big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Oubre finds Embiid. Outside Oubre. Melton outside. Back to Oubre. Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. Lillard passes to Middleton. Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lillard's got 6.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
For 3, here's Harris. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
One of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. Embiid passes to Maxey. Lets a floater go. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Now Embiid. Shakes him. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Beasley outside. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Embiid. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Here's Harris. He's off on the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Middleton up top. He's covered by Oubre. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to Beasley. Into the lane. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 3. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Now here's Beasley. Off target from outside. Harris with it. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the paint. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Offensive board. Out to Harris. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. To the right side. Beasley against Melton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lillard can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Embiid passes to Maxey. Lets it fly. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Timeout called. The Bucks. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Morris comes in for Harris. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Melton. Now here's Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Beverly finds Maxey, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Payne pass to Portis. Connaughton outside. That three's off the mark. Philadelphia shooting 33% in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Out to Beverly. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. And that'll tie this game up.
And becoming more of a staple of his attack offensively. You give Beverly a look from deep, and he'll make it.
Pass to Crowder. Portis against Beverly. Lopez, the screen on Beverly. Portis, it's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Crowder against Martin. Here's Reed. Morris passes to Maxey. Here's Martin. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Payne against Beverly. Right side Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Beverly against Payne. Beverly, the pass to Morris. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Good on the bucket. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
Well, Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there, out of the blocks, hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
It's stolen by Maxey. In transition, here they come. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Maxey's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis outside. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen. Fast break, Philadelphia. Martin, the pass to Morris.
Milwaukee foul. Bobby Portis.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. He's off on the second. Portis, the pass to Crowder. With 2 seconds left. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Morris.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
And he sinks the second. Tie game in Milwaukee. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The 76ers, 26. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Harris passes to Beverly. Back to Harris. Over on Antetokounmpo. Harris misses.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oubre against Connaughton. Pass to Embiid. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Outside Covington. Back to Beverly. Pass to Embiid. Over Portis. Embiid misses. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Connaughton. The 3, here's Lillard. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers leading. Beverly outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Crowder right side. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And now an 8-point 76ers lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
You know,